Hi guys, this is Feminine Dark Skin and I am back with another video. Okay, today's video is part 3 of True Femininity Starts with the Mind. Here we're just going to talk about some more tips on how to effectively awaken your feminine energy. But before we start, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And yeah, let's get right into the video. Tip number 1. Look at what is keeping you from or blocking you from being feminine or accepting the idea of femininity as a whole. You need to look inside yourself and explore what is causing the resistance. Where are the negative emotions stemming from? Okay, do you resist the idea of being perceived as weak? Do you resist the idea of submissiveness, quote unquote, domestication? Do you resist the idea of motherhood? Do you just resist all concepts that people identify as feminine? Okay, really, it's going to take some soul searching and some digging into your past experiences to understand what is causing such a block. Tip number 2. Open the door and connect to your emotions. Allow yourself to feel, because there lies your power. When you open yourself up to feel, it allows your intuition to come into play. Your intuition is that gut feeling that strives to point you in the right direction, okay? It sends off warning signals. It lets you know when something is just off. It also lets you know when you're doing good, when something feels right. So you want to make sure that we're using and utilizing our intuition. Acknowledge, feel, and then let go. Do not dwell. That's another problem that a lot of women face. We dwell in our emotions, which causes us to be slumped and depressed and all sorts of things, okay? We don't want that. We want to use our emotions as motivation, whether that be motivation into our work, into our relationships, into fixing something about ourselves, into something that we create, okay? We want to use our emotions to propel us forward, not to hold us back. Tip number 3, express and generate love, compassion, empathy, and understanding towards yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself, okay? I say that all the time, and I'm going to keep saying it. Every day is a new learning experience. Every day holds new challenges. So if you make a mistake or if something doesn't go your way, don't be so hard on yourself. Treat yourself, compliment yourself. A part 2 to this tip is listen to others and be compassionate to others. Listen to others to understand, not to respond. Okay, when you listen to comprehend, it opens the door for empathy. And when you're able to empathize with yourself, you're able to empathize with others and vice versa. If you're able to empathize with others, you're able to empathize with yourself and be compassionate with yourself and nicer to yourself, which is always the goal. We want to be nicer and loving and more caring and gentle with ourselves. It's a win-win. Tip number 4, create. Allow yourself to create and collaborate with other like-minded women. The presence of such feminine energy can help awaken your own, okay? It can provide healing by bringing life to something, creation, which is what we do naturally, okay? Women bring life into the world. So you want to help propel that forward by being around women who are in touch with their feminine energy, and it sort of rubs off on you when you're able to feel comfortable and be in an inviting space that allows your feminine energy to flourish as well. Tip number 5. Awaken and explore your sensuality. Surround yourself with things, people, sights, smells that are pleasurable. Explore yourself intimately, internally, and the other one, okay? Just allow yourself to be soft, gentle, and pleasure yourself. Figure out what you like, what you don't like. All of that is connected to your feminine energy. Tip number 6, look at and reflect on the current perceptions about femininity and women in your family and friends. take these values and examine and decide which ones resonate with you personally and which ones don't. Okay, you're getting a lot of advice from YouTube, from just social media all over, okay? And it's a lot of information, but not all the information is going to resonate with you. So you need to take what you need and discard the rest. Keep the perceptions and ideas about womanhood that empower you, okay? This feminine energy journey, awakening our femininity, is all about empowering us to use our natural gifts to propel us forward in life. You want to disregard the rest that is not serving you, okay? Tip number 7. Remember, femininity is fluid and constantly adjusting and molding itself around us, around our world, around the people around us. It is our femininity just exudes itself and wraps us up in like a cocoon, okay? It can be expressed in many different ways. It is soft and subtle, but powerful and transformative and influential, okay? Our femininity, our energy is very, very strong. It reminds me of water. Water is calm and beautiful and relaxed and subtle, but at the same time, it is a force to be reckoned with. It can cause destruction. It can cause transformation, which brings me to my last tip, tip number 8. Accept both sides of femininity. Okay, I'm going to use these words to describe it for lack of better words right now. You need to learn to accept the light side of femininity and the dark side. I hate using that, but that's what we're going to use for right now. Because both, you need to find a balance, okay? You need to know when to use your soft and subtle side and when to use your destructive transformation side of femininity, okay? Both play into each other. Both are needed to be comfortable and to succeed in life. You don't want to solely focus on one and disregard the other. You do not want that, okay? That is all that I have for you today, ladies. Please make sure again to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. More videos are coming soon. This is Feminine Dark Skin, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.